Natural reserve in a linear form. It has 4.5 kilometers from the start, the CA5, and wraps around the property, goes through all the residential areas and goes back to the restaurant. That's a great thing of, being able to control a lot of area because you get to design and leave the areas that you need. So you have the social areas, and then people will be able to come down here and start their little trail in and everything. You can see we have some of the trees ready for the clients, and then on the phases. We do a study of what's natural to here. For the environmental part, you have to do it. It's called flora and fauna. It dictates types of animals and types of trees that are natural and that create a balanced ecosystems in each sector, depending on the island is different to inland. For example, here we have pine trees. We don't try to impose on nature what's not supposed to be there. So we just follow what nature says, and that's what we work on. We give out trees to other companies so they can plant trees. We give out to our clients, and we even have a program with ICF, which is the control and inventory and control. They're the organization that has to do with controlling all the forest areas in Honduras. So we give them black dirt and they give us back seeds. So we have this partnership going on, and I'm working on having a bigger outreach, starting out in Suatepeque, which is Novar's home, but want to carry it to other areas. Always, respecting if it's Roatan in that case, respecting what the flora and fauna study dictated in its moment. Personally, my wife likes these plants. The veins, when they're very young, they show a lot. We haven't opened it up to the public yet because it's not ready. My wife has some programs for saving some types of bees. She wanted to plant vanilla, which is very hard. It's very, very hard. We're able to get it here, and it's already, has sprouts. We have this also, it's called palo de mono. This is a tree. If you see the size of this, see that one that opens up like a palm tree? It starts all the way down here and it opens up like a palm tree. So these absorb water like crazy. That ones are almost 7 years old for that size. You can't cut them. They're totally for preservation, but when they're dry and they get around 10 years, they're able to hold a lot of water. You're able to cut these in sections, and you can plant any amount of seeds and trees and it will grow because it sustains water. So this feeds off of this and make sure anytime it rains, it maintains the water close to it. See all the plants that are on the social area, they're planted here, and that reduces costs. Manantial is not non-profit on paper, but it's practically non-profit because all the money that any winnings or anything that's left over is reinvested into the reforestation project. So if we are able to reduce costs, we're able to put more money back into nature and such.